Hello, everyone.
Hello, Carol. Very, very grainy today. No light. No light at all. That's better.
Here we go. Yeah,
Very
it's
grainy today.
kind of grainy, but we're having like real slow internet today. Don't know why. We've been having great internet here. I mean, all day I've been having a hard time doing whatever I've been trying to do. I just had Sue's computer because it's bigger and it won't do anything. I put mine on and it's moving along. So,
How are you, Carol, today?
how are you, Carol? I hope you're fine. Thank you for the nice comments on the video we put up today. We
Hope
appreciate
the rain
it.
stopped and made you feel better.
Hope so.
It being a rainy day, so you know.
Hello, Rachel. How are
Hi,
you?
Rachel. How you doing?
Mom and 4 boys. Camping Therapy is just putting up. Doreen from Camping Therapy is just put up a video, but she will not be here today because she's camping for the next
Just
2
camping.
weeks. So that's the way it goes, I guess.
Stop having fun. How's Rachel and the boys today? Everybody good?
We're still kind of hung over, tired.
Yeah, we're a
We got a
little
good night's sleep. We got what 10 hours sleep.
10 hours
Whatever.
sleep last night.
We
I
got a good
know.
night's sleep, and we haven't done a whole hell of a lot today around here. But we're
Oh,
like,
dilly-dally.
we're just like,
Yeah.
we're just tired.
Oh, she can't hear us. She'll come back.
Hi, Mel.
Hello, Miss Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. Can you hear us?
Carol, can you hear us?
I hope people can hear us.
Mama Four Boys said she couldn't hear us. So
The microphone says it's on, so.
but we are having fun issue like it would.
Melanie's Carol's eating the crunchy Reese's Pieces. Yeah, I don't really like those, Carol. Melanie can hear us. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for that cute, nice, heartfelt thing that you put on Facebook for us. That meant a lot to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think Carol said the.
We love you, Melanie. Linda
hello,
Baca.
Linda. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, Linda can hear us. Awesome.
Good.
Carol can hear us.
Good.
So must be just Rachel's phone.
Yeah,
then.
something's wrong with Rachel's phone, I guess, because she said she couldn't hear us, and she thinks it's her phone, but we just wanted to be sure. We didn't want to be sitting here talking to ourselves.
Sorry, we're grainy. Yeah, it's not good
Yeah, it's
internet
a little,
service today.
I could probably mess around with it right now, but I'm not going to do that. So I forgot to check exactly how the camera settings are here. It should be the same, I would imagine, but I don't know.
Hello, Lower Michigan. How are you?
Welcome.
Thanks so much for joining us today.
So I fixed the stairs today, and I found a little bit of a rot spot over there, but it's no big deal. I can fix it. It's not a big deal at all. As a matter of fact, I'm on it. My dad's got some stuff here. I can put it on there. It's not, bad or anything, but I'm glad I noticed it. The only reason why I noticed it is because I needed to tighten the stairs. I had to loosen the stairs up a couple of weeks back because I was taking the rig to be worked on, and I didn't want to drive around with the stairs out. And when I started to loosen the stairs, things didn't work out well. So today I had to tighten the stairs back up because they were jiggling. They were like kind of moving around a little bit, not hard or anything, but now you get in, it feels solid again.
Right.
So I got all 4 bolts tight, and it's back where it is. And someday I'll address that when I have to address that. That's all there is to it. So nothing really much more I can do about it.
Yesterday we changed over from our 2 storage units to 1, so that's officially done. So the move's officially done. So that's a good thing. Been
Officially.
busy. We had so much stuff in here you could barely walk down the hallway.
Couldn't even move.
I got a lot of that put away. I'm not completely done yet, so I still got some more neating to do.
Speaking of neating, my hair needs a little neating.
Good thing Steve's not here to find
Steve,
here.
Yeah, I know.
We've been outside hanging out outside.
We've been outside. It's been windy.
We've been playing outside, playing with I bought flowers yesterday, so that made me happy. So I got my flowers and got to get them planted tomorrow. But just been out there setting up. We set up the pop-up tent today and just making it look like homey.
Bunch of things around.
Yeah,
there.
just small little things. Just felt good to just kind of
flock and I don't know, just this and that. And
felt good to just kind of not have to hurry to go do something today. It was just a dilly-dally kind of day. Felt good.
Plus we get to sweep in. It's kind of nice.
Life on Wheels is awesome. We're enjoying it. Thank you.
This is where home is now. My dad said, "This is your home away from home." I said, "No, Dad, this is our home. We don't have a home away from home. It used to be our home away from home. Now it's home is where you park it, right? That's kind of what
home
they say.
Home is where you park it. So we're parking. We're making it homey. We're
Susie's
outside. We'll do a video once we get it all neatened up tomorrow. I'll get my flowers put out, and we'll do a video tomorrow and show what it looks like. And once I get the inside done, we'll officially show a picture of that too. Right now it's a disaster, but that's okay.
What's for dinner tonight? I'm gonna grill as soon as we're done with the live at 6 o'clock. I'm going to go out and cook some some burgers for me and my dad and my lovely wife, and we're going to go over there and have grilled burgers.
We'll go have dinner with his dad.
Maybe we'll bring a bag of chips over or something. I don't know.
Do we have a bag of chips?
We have a bunch of strawberries in the refrigerator, but I just realized that they're froze solid. So
Yeah, the refrigerator is still. We can't get that one figured out quite yet. Some things freeze, some things don't. I should have known that the other day when the water was freezing a little bit.
So hello, Roy from Roy
Hello, Roy and Becky.
and Becky's Travels.
I don't know if Becky's there, but I know Roy's there. Hi, Roy.
You all should go over and check out their channel. They do some really, really fun lives. They're fun. They're fun people. They're nice people. We got to meet them last winter.
That was fun.
We had a blast with them. Just an absolute blast. They're wonderful people.
They're actually doing a meetup this year. I don't know if Roy has any more details on it. I know he was kind of waiting to hear from what Box Van D was doing, and he wanted to do it around hers, so we didn't interfere with hers. Right. So and I don't know if anybody will be out in Quartzsite this year, but they'll be doing a meetup. It'll be fun, I'm sure.
Got the Rubber Trap Rendezvous that goes on there. Nobody wants to interview with that. Interrupt with that either. That's a big one. Hello, William. Thank you so much for your kind comment today on the video that we put up.
Hi, William.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. A lot of waterfalls.
It was really sweet of you to say the other day too that if you were close by, you'd come help us. That was really sweet.
Yeah.
Our future plans so far are we're going to head out. Actually, we're going to head to Michigan. So will you be at the Michigan meetup? We're going to head to the Michigan meetup on that's in September. I don't quote me on the dates. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, something like that. We're going to head out there. That's going to be our first stop once we leave here in September.
We're leaving here on this morning of the 16th, if I have my way.
So we'll be leaving here and we'll be heading to Michigan for that meetup. Michigan 23, is that what it's called?
I think so.
We're heading to that, and then after that, we're going to head out to
meander out
towards South Dakota, North Dakota.
If we do it in 3 days, we do it in 3 days. It doesn't matter. For the first time in our life, we don't have any schedule at all other than the Michigan meet. Period. And like I said, we're going to go meet.
Yep, go to
a lot of our friends.
Yep, and then from there we'll go out to South Dakota, North Dakota, and make our way to California, where we'll meet up with Crafty Traveler, which Crafty Traveler, Lonnie, is coming to visit us on Tuesday. So we're really excited about that. She's making an East Coast visit, so she's going to come spend a couple days with us here. So it's going to be fun. We're going to do a clam boil for her, do a nice New England clam boil for her. And, so that'll be fun. She's come with her daughter. But then we're going to go out and meet her out in California back in, who knows when that'll be, whenever we get there. But that's our plan. And then from there, we'll head to Arizona area from there. So it'll be a fun time.
Hello, Lorna.
M23 it's called. Okay. Yep. Are you going to be going? I hope so. We'd love to meet you guys.
Yeah, we'd love to meet as many folks as we possibly can meet. So when Lonnie gets here, Sue and the girls.
Oh, you'll be there. Cool.
Lonnie and her daughter and Sue. So the girls are going to take a road trip. Merton's working, so I am not going to be around. So they're going to go to Newport. Lonnie's never been to Rhode Island before, and if you want a good taste of Rhode Island and what it's all about, go to Newport. They're going to go on a 10-mile drive, maybe do a mansion or something like that, or a small short walk on maybe the cliff walk, or because it's some beautiful views and stuff. Who knows? But they're going to have some fun. We're fixing to have a clam boil. So while the girls are out gallivanting, when I get out of work, I'm going to put a clam boil together, and I'll keep in contact with them when they're on their way back. I'll probably crank up the clam boil. It takes about an hour to cook. And Lonnie said she's never had a clam she didn't like, so we were worried about whether she would want a clam boil first of all. And she said, "Oh boy, good, thank you so much. I love clams." So so that's what we're going for.
Hello, Lorna. I don't know if you said hi to her yet. How are you doing today? And Lower Michigan. So Linda said you're Jamie. So Jamie, we look forward to meeting you. So they're going to be at
awesome.
at the Michigan 23, awesome. M23.
I can hardly wait.
They just said. So that'll be fun. We'll get to meet a new person.
Cal sees pictures on the wall behind us. Oh yeah, yep, there is a sweet pea, and right there.
Oh, that's our
right
YouTube
there
picture.
Is our YouTube picture, and that's the lovely little sweet pea.
Yeah. Hello, Peter. How are you today? We can meet Captain Jack. Oh, Captain Jack will be there. Cool dude.
Wow,
he is a cool dude.
Yeah, we haven't seen
awesome.
him. We've never
and we don't know who else is going to be there. So if you know,
we're very excited.
Let us know. We're excited to go, but we don't know. The other one I think we know is going to be there. Besides, well, I didn't know Captain Jack, but the other one was I think the young girl. I can't think of her name now.
Tina.
Tina the Outsider.
Tina the Outsider.
So we're looking forward to meeting Tina too.
Was
That's the only ones we know so far. So
who also has a
exciting.
very fun channel. Check her out, Tina the Outsider. Her and her little dog, Buddy. They travel around and do crazy things together. So.
Thank you, Lorna. Yeah, that's that picture came out pretty good. My daughter took that one. That's our YouTube picture. So we'll show you the camper at some point once we get it all neatened up.
I might have Carol riding with us.
What is that?
What does that mean? Onto the YouTube meet? Well, that'd be cool.
Bella. Oh, that's right. You guys, you have the Bella, the puppy. That's right. You might have Carol. Oh, so William's going to go up there too? Awesome. And you're going to bring Carol? That'll be fun.
Whoa, that'd be a blast.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We love Carol.
We do.
We've met Carol.
And we'd love to meet William. That'd be fun.
I'm friends with Carol, and Sue and Carol have become really tight friends. Sue, welcome, Sue and Bob from
Hello,
Lucky
Sue.
Dog
Hi,
Productions.
Bob, if
Moderator.
you're out riding on your bike.
Love you guys, and thank you for stopping by. And just think now, we're pretty much to the point now where, this is all going to be over. Once we get this rig straightened out, we'll go back to, Sue will go back to her lives. I'll go back to putting up movies. I did not put up a movie last week. I apologize. I put one up today. But last week, I just decided to take the week off. We had to get the house done. We had to do we had to get ready for the walkthrough. We had to get ready for the closing day.
Yeah, it's been a busy.
Yeah, so it's just been literally.
It's been a busy.
Right straight out the whole week. That's why we're so tired. We're so kind of wiped out right now.
Feeling rested today though.
I'm feeling rested, but I'm still not over it. It's like.
But it felt nice to be able to take it easy today and not have to hurry someplace. So that was nice. We just kind of been tinking around, dilly-dallying, not doing a whole bunch of anything. So it's been kind of nice. We get to meet Bella the dog. So we're gonna live, as he said, vicariously through other people's dogs. So we'll love little Bella.
Yeah, and Lonnie's coming with her dog Snickers. So I was on the phone with Lonnie this morning, trying to give her the best directions to get from Bar Harbor, Maine to here without going through the crazy, crazy city of Boston. And we were talking. I said, the only thing is, Lonnie, I says, Snickers going to get a whole hell of a lot of extra love here because we're living vicariously through other people's dogs. She goes, oh, Snickers will love it. So yeah, I can't wait to have Snickers here. Almost as much as I can't wait to have Lonnie here, right? So, I mean, we really miss our dog. We really do. And if we were at any other point in life, we would more than likely get another, not more than likely, we would get another dog, another Boston Terrier for sure.
I'm hoping one runs into our path somewhere.
If a Boston Terrier runs into our path,
any kind of dog runs into our path.
And it's
a small one, a small dog. Put it that way.
No, whatever. But Lonnie, that's
my hope, anyways.
But Lonnie said again today, and a lot of people have said this to us. Why don't we get an older dog that's mature? But I can't. We did that. We had the dog for 2 years. We fell deeply in love with it, and it dies. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, but you don't get an old 9-year-old.
It doesn't matter. I don't want somebody else's dog anyways. If I get a dog, I want a puppy. I don't really want a dog. We can't find vets on the road.
That's the thing. That's the scary part.
It's so expensive. The food's expensive. No,
William. He's going to work.
No, I'm still working. I'm working until September, Friday the 13th or Friday the 14th, I believe.
I think the 15th actually.
Maybe it's
the
16th.
So, yeah, we'll work. We're gonna work. We're just gonna be semi-retired. So we're gonna. Are you poking people in the eyes?
I'm poking you guys in the eyes. You ready? Boom.
Yeah. So we'll just be semi-retired. So we're working May through September every year. We'll come back and make some money, and then we go back and have some more fun.
Yeah. My last plan. My last day of work is Friday the 15th, and probably that week, or 2 weeks before that, we'll get everything ready. And on the morning of the 16th, we're out of here. So I just noticed that my airbag still has a leak on the left side of the rig, which I have to address. It's not a big deal. I know where it's leaking. I just have to tighten it a little more. You just have to be careful. You don't want to over tighten them, But it held air for days. Now it's flat again. So it's got a real slow leak. But I'll address that. Other than the toilet and
it's gonna change the toilet over, so
water and waterproofing the rig, it's pretty much ready to go, for the most part. I mean, I got to install a new TPS sensor for the trailer because I have a TPS sensor for the rig, but I also need to know what the trailer is doing in the back with its tires, because that thing could have a flat tire and I would never, ever, ever know it. So, we've got our only form of transportation back there other than the rig, so we're going to really take care of it. I mean, it's our best car, so.
The only scary part is we're going to try to find a place that we can weigh little baby this whole setup in, and that's going to be a little scary because I might have to downsize more than I've got so much stuff right now. Trying to downsize from a house, and I've been someone who's always stocked up on food, stock up, stock up, stock up, and so I've got so much stuff I can't even fit in the cabinets right now. I've got one more bag. I kind of just got like not frustrated, but frustrated because I can't figure out where to put it. So I just kind of left it, went outside and played in the flowers for a little while. I'm like, let's go play outside for a little while. Let's take that frustration away.
And,
so we gotta. I told him we're not shopping, not doing a whole bunch of shopping. We're gonna
yeah,
eat
we're
what we
trying
got
to
in
eat
the
the
camper.
food. We got so much food in here because
we can't drive with it.
We have so much stored in the big freezer at home, and we don't have a big freezer.
Oh,
here,
geez,
so
I know. Thankfully, his dad
luckily
had a
my
freezer.
dad had an empty freezer in the garage, so we were able to use that. But we got meat for the whole summer, basically.
Yeah, so we're just gonna we have to shop for vegetables and stuff like that. But we're eating whatever we got. So yesterday I made steak, and I got this, I don't know how we got so much cans of soup, but I got all this canned soup. So I'm like, okay, what can I throw in this steak? I put steak in the crock pot, some potatoes on top of it, and threw a can of Amy's tortilla soup on top, and it was really good.
It was really good.
So
hey, Sue and Bob, I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sue's watching on the computer, and Bob is listening on his e-bike ride. Hello, Bob.
Bob's out.
Go slow now. You make me nervous. I know you're a former stock car driver, but you make me nervous. How fast you go on that e-bike? I'll tell you. But I like, I'm going to watch a couple of his videos now because we can watch everybody's videos pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll have time to get
back. We'll go back to normal, whatever normal is for us.
Right. Hello, April Showers. How are you?
Welcome.
My wife is going to go through the same thing.
They're going to downsize and hit the road.
Yeah,
have withdrawals from her stuff. Yes.
I have to say though, I didn't have withdrawals. I thought I was.
She's got it all. She stored it all. There is no withdrawals.
I did store it all.
There's no withdrawals.
Yeah, but I don't have it with me. I don't
we
have
went
it with
through.
me.
We went through 4 different storage units. We tried one, it didn't work. We tried another one, that didn't work. So we had to get another one, a dual. And now she got a nice big one, I must say. And this one's better because you can go 24/7. You can go anytime you want, day or night.
Right.
The other one had all these rules and stipulations, and you had to go by the office, and they had to come out and open it up for you. It's a pain in the neck, really. This one here is gated, and you have a code, and you can go in and do whatever you want, whenever you want. You know?
That's nice.
So it's nice. But don't let her kid you.
Well, I still got rid of a lot of stuff though.
She stored everything. No, I'm not.
No,
I'm just busting. I'm just busting her. She got rid of a lot of stuff. We sold a lot in the 2 yard sales we had. And then we gave a whole bunch away to the church.
Give a lot of stuff away.
Once a year, the church has a big giant yard sale, so they can send people over to the Dominican Republic to help those poor folks. So a lot of our stuff went to good. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But she kept a lot, which is fine because our goal eventually is to buy something else, and that's okay. We'll have everything we need. We'll have beds and furniture and whatever. So it is what it is, whatever. A happy wife makes a happy life, right? So that's what she wanted to do. So we let her do it.
Out of sight, out of mind. So when are you guys hitting the road, Jamie? Are you guys got a plan coming up soon, or what's your plan for hitting the road?
First I realized that,
Yeah, he said his wife's going to have withdrawal from when she starts to downsize and hit the road.
Susie didn't have too much of a withdrawal.
No, I have to say, my Christmas stuff was hard.
All kidding aside,
I had some tears over my Christmas stuff, but once I realized, okay,
I'll be right back. I got to show you guys something.
I downsized my Christmas stuff, and the rest wasn't hard. I mean, the rest, like going through all the kids' stuff, because I still had all the kids' stuff up in the attic. I came across my daughter's Barbie dolls, and it just made me smile. All good memories. The Barbie dolls, and then her Cabbage Patch Kids, and my son's toys. Most of his stuff he had given away to his basically stepbrother, uncle, actually, Eli, your stepbrother. Yeah, he had given most of his stuff, so I didn't find much of his toys. Few trucks and stuff like that. So, they have a 10-year plan. Oh, cool. So 10 years from now, you'll be on the road. So if we're still out there, we'll meet up for sure. So.
Ouch! You got my nose. Boom. So okay.
Who said that? Ouch.
Carol. Okay, so as you all know, we recently lost the love of our life, Sweet Pea, and so we're getting over it. Although you never get over it, we're getting used to it. Let's put it that way. And so our very first YouTube subscriber, Debbie, What's her last name?
No, Liz.
Liz, I'm sorry, Liz. What's her last name? I forgot.
Liz Goulart Pacheco.
Liz Goulart Pacheco, our very first subscriber ever. She came on. She's our first subscriber. She still watches now and then, and she's still a subscriber. But she was sweet enough.
Good friend of mine.
She very good friend of Sue's. They met through their rock group.
She's my rock friend lady.
And
for
whoops,
sure.
I just touched your boob. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I did that by accident.
So twice.
Well, I didn't mean it. So anyway, my hands fly all over the place. So yeah. So on the day we left, right?
No, a couple days before.
A couple days before we left,
she told me she was making me something special, so I assumed it was going to be a rock. So she came over and said, I got something for you. I'm like, you got my rock? And she handed me this.
And she said, no, I don't have a rock. She said, I have this. So we're going to have, here's a little bed, okay? A little doggy bed.
You dropped her pillow.
I know.
Oh, no, you dropped a blankie.
I know. Here's a little doggy bed. Here's a little doggy pillow, right? So it goes in the little doggy bed. And Sweepy always had to have a blanket, okay? So here's a nice little blanket. And
is that cute or is that cute?
there's Sweepy. I mean, it's just amazing.
Look at the ears, I
so
swear.
It's on the counter in the bathroom, so we can see it whenever we're in the bathroom. And we actually have Sweepy with us.
Isn't that sweet? And
She's
it's all crocheted. She did an awesome job.
And, it goes right in here. So cute. Goes right in there.
How cute is that?
Little blanket, a little pillow. And we just absolutely love it.
How cute. She made both of us cry, though. So
she did. I don't cry in front of people, but I did. I started to cry. I had to leave the room and go in the kitchen and just, get over it. I was so touched.
It was sweet.
Just
isn't she cute, though?
So sweet. So
she goes, now do you want a rock? And I'm like, of course I want a rock.
Of course she wants a rock. That's a dumb question. So I'm going to put this back. I just wanted to show you all that. That's really, really, really a thoughtful gift.
Extra special.
Just extra special. And a lot of work went into that. It's all homemade. Woof, woof, woof.
The memory video gave you tears, I know. So it's tough.
It is tough.
It is sad thinking about it. So seeing that little doggy I don't know why that little doggy makes me cry.
It made me cry too. It's just like, whoa, it was so sweet.
I know. We hoped Sweet Pea would live forever, but she made it she would have been 13. She died February. She would have 13 in May. So she did pretty good.
I was looking for 25 years old.
I know. I know.
She was just that dog was just a sweetheart. She was just absolutely awesome. Susie's getting ready to cry. Okay, let's change the subject. Susie's getting ready to cry.
We've never had a dog live longer than 12 years, though.
No.
All of our dogs were about 12 when they died. So far, every dog we've ever had.
About 12, yeah. So Sweepy made it a year longer than most of our dogs.
Sweetie, the one we adopted, though, she only made it to 11. So, but we had her for 2 good years. So, can you cancel out that little crazy thing?
It goes away after a while, but yeah, I can.
Yeah, we can't read the things. For some reason, it's sending hearts up. I don't know if you guys can see the hearts, but we can see the hearts. Oh, Bella's 6 years old. She's not a puppy. Okay. Still a puppy, but...
Well, not a puppy at 6 years old.
6 years old, but yeah.
2 years old, we might consider it a puppy.
We love dogs.
They're more like middle age at 6.
Yeah, we love dogs of all sorts.
That's the thing with dogs, guys. I mean, I think God, and I'm not a super religious guy, but I think God it was a wonderful thing for him to give us dogs. But oh my God, what was you thinking? You have the dogs die every 9 to 12 years, right? I mean, come on. I'm sorry. They should live as long as horses. They should live 30 years. It doesn't really matter, I guess. It would be harder. But, I've always said, I don't know. It just seems
Carol
like...
says, you're staying alive, clothes are gone. Staying alive.
Yeah, so... She did 24
miles on trails. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's a long one.
Holy
Jeez.
mackerel.
And you did too, obviously. Wow. We've never made it that way.
Hell no.
Ours is like 3 miles was our limit.
Yeah, and most of the time we would walk the blue trail and that's 1.7 miles. There's a blue trail in a place where we used to walk all the time.
Yeah, that's up and down the hills too. That was
Tom and Lori. Hello, you guys.
Hello, Tom and Lori.
How are you? We noticed we looked at your store today. And we noticed that pillow. That pillow is pretty
cool.
Pretty sweet. We might We might be looking into one of
Well, no,
those
because it's
pillows.
green and green doesn't match with orange.
Oh,
So
forget it.
sorry.
Forget it. Green won't match with orange. No, we can get it and put it somewhere in there. I like.
Yeah, he doesn't mind if green and orange go together.
Yeah.
I know everybody green and orange does actually match, but yeah. Anyways, we're also trying to figure out how to do.
Yeah, we tried to
Trying to
go.
figure the Amazon
Yeah,
store.
we tried
how
to
we
go
can do
through
that.
your. We tried to go through your Amazon link to buy some stuff on Amazon today, you guys. And I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to get to your.
We need lessons.
I couldn't figure out how to get to your Amazon affiliate link. I couldn't figure it out.
We need lessons on lots of things, but we won't go there.
We need lessons on a billion things. Yeah.
Wow. I was doing 35-mile weekends last year. I'm trying to get back this winter. It was tough on me. Yeah. Wow. 35-mile weekends. That's a lot.
God bless you. Wow.
That's like 17 miles each day, 17 and a half miles.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. My legs would
Cal,
not take
no
that.
no bell bottoms for me. William says to Cal. Oh, they don't have an
that's why
Amazon
we
link
couldn't
anymore.
find you. Okay.
That's why we couldn't find it.
All right.
Okay. I thought I was going crazy because I know I'd seen it before. Well, it wasn't worth it, Tom, or what? What's the deal?
I think Sue and Bob, you guys have a link, don't you? So we're trying to figure out, a link because we figured if we're going to buy on the Amazon, we might as well buy through our friends.
Yeah.
So
we chose Tom and Lori today. I bought through a couple times through Travel and Robert and stuff. I bought a couple times through Grand Adventure, I think maybe, but that's about it. We're going to try Tom and Lori
Bob
today,
knows.
but Bob knows what?
Bob knows everything.
Oh, Bob knows.
So, Sue, if you're still here, let us know if you guys have one.
Oh, see, they said
they had one years ago, but Amazon dropped them 3 years ago. Oh.
Why? Why? You guys are like up to what? Over 5,000. It's weird.
Bob has an Amazon link, so we can always do it through them.
Oh, okay. There you go.
100 miles on vacation weeks. Wow, on trails last year. Was a goal I hit a lot of trails and covered to Michigan last year. Wow. That's amazing. Good
Tom
for
and
you.
Lori, they use Next Exit's link. So
you must be in really good shape.
Now to do Amazon. So I guess we could go through Next Exit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Homemade gifts are
Homemade gifts are the best, Carol. They are.
They just come from the heart,
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. They're heartfelt gifts when they're homemade. They're heartfelt. There's no doubt
something
about
like that. I don't know how she began to make it. I mean, she had to make that on her own. That wasn't like a pattern or anything. I'm sure she just.
Yeah. Roadhog, welcome.
Hello, Roadhog. How are you today?
New house, so you moved? Yes, sir. We did. It's a new. It's our new home.
In the RV.
Yeah, like I said a little while ago, my dad said you're home away from home. I said nope. It's our home. Home is where we park it, as they say.
Happen to be parked in a really nice spot right now.
It is nice. We're here in Little Compton. We're like out in the middle of the woods. We accidentally left the bag of trash out the other night, and raccoons came or coyotes came or something, but they had it all ripped to smithereens. So.
And normally I wouldn't do that, but there was no room in the car.
Right. Oh my God, you should have seen.
The cars were still full.
Okay, we basically did. We got the whole house emptied except now it's the last day. It's crunch time. We had a lot of stuff in the house. Our Corollas were packed so tight, huh, Sue? So tight that they were dangerous to drive. I couldn't make any right-hand turns at busy roads because I couldn't see past all of the stuff. The stuff was so packed, it was against the windshield and against my dashboard. It kept changing my radio station. It kept shifting my gear from drive to third. It kept hitting my four-way flashes, and I couldn't see anything. It was scary. It really was. We had them Corollas just packed through the hill. It's crazy.
We loaded up all the food. He took the food, so he left earlier. And I said, yeah, I'm just about done. And of course, I kept coming across this and that, and I was trying to stuff it in the car. And I just went and said a prayer each time. Okay, dear God, help me stuff it, and it fit in. And
oh my God, hers was worse.
Another thing, and I'm like, please, dear God, one more thing. Well, in the end, I had just enough space, so I was able to get in the car. I had my bag by my left leg, and I could barely shift, and I had to get gas. So I went to the gas station, and I stopped, and you know how sometimes you open up the trunk instead of open up the gas thing? So I opened up the trunk, and I went, no!
Right, because like an avalanche.
I didn't know it was going to fall
out. An avalanche
out.
would come flying out.
And the boy that was doing the gas, he looked up at me really strangely, like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I yelled it out loud. So it was too funny. But thankfully, thank you, dear God, nothing fell out. I was amazed. And I was able to get the trunk closed again. So, yay.
Okay, so Tom and Lori RV Life is are two of my favorite people on earth. I swear they are just fun people. If you've never checked their channel out, go over and check it out. They don't do a heck of a lot except make you smile and laugh. I swear, right? So
Right.
they don't do like a lot of adventures or anything, but they just make you smile. They make you laugh, and you feel like you're sitting down with friends and having a good time. Which we did sit with them personally, and we had a great time.
We
They're
did have fun.
just like they are in person, like they are on YouTube. And literally,
Definitely had fun.
we found that with most YouTube people, they're exactly.
Yeah.
There's no facade at all going on. They're exactly like they are, pretty much like us. We don't. We're pretty much us. It's just us. They're all like normal people. Not normal people, but act just like they act on YouTube. There's no acting going on. In other words, they're being down to earth.
Tom's ready to send you checks again. Tom feels like we need to pay him. He
I,
needs to pay us.
I just love those guys. I just have, every time I watch them, I smile. So, check them out. That's all I can say. Check them out.
Jamie said adventures keep you young. So
They
we're hoping
do.
so.
Yeah.
He said traveling
We could use a lot of adventures.
traveling is better than staying home.
Yes, it is. There's no doubt about that, in my opinion. Definitely no doubt about that.
Loves our new home on wheels. Thank you.
Yep.
We're liking it too. We're very comfortable, I have to say.
Yeah, it's cozy,
It is
it's
very
comfortable. We haven't got it totally straightened out in here yet, but I think it's going to be a long work in progress.
Yeah. I think,
It's just going to be like we're going to learn like what we need, what we don't need,
Right.
and
Right.
where everything goes. We're still
Right.
shifting stuff around
Oh
because
my gosh, yeah.
so you got to
organize.
get everything dedicated to a cabinet after a while, and we'll know where everything is. All above us is all food basically, and then I don't know. It's hard to explain. We've been doing
There's stuff everywhere.
I mean, there's just stuff everywhere.
And the thing right now is cabinets. So I have so much food in here that trying to get in and out of the cabinets is just going to be a nightmare. So I think we're only going to eat whatever the canned good is on the front. We'll just take whatever that can is out, and so today it's beans. Tomorrow whatever soup it is next, and because I can't find nothing in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I stuffed it all in
eat the
there.
food we
It's
have.
in
That's all
there.
I
It's got a
thought.
space, but can't find nothing. So it's just going to have to be tomorrow. It might be sugar you can have for dinner. Yep, that's it. Sugar.
I would like that. I don't have a problem with that. I could live on sugar and caffeine if I.
I got a jar of raisins over there on the floor. You might have raisins one night too, because I can't find nothing to. I can't find a place for the raisins, so I'm out of space. I had a huge closet at home for my food closet. Huge closet.
Oh my God! I bought bags and bags and bags and bags of food here.
And
it's all fitting though.
Oh yeah, no, I got.
Other than my dad had I think I said earlier, my dad had a freezer that
oh God, thank God
we could use, because without that we would have been in big trouble. We had a stand-up freezer at home that was full of food, and these Dometic refrigerators are pretty tiny, so there was no way that was ever going to fit in there. Sounds like soup to jour time. Yes,
for sure.
Yes, Sue, it is.
It's what it's going to be like. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I made a couple of steaks in the crock pot because we were going to be busy yesterday, changing over units and storage units. So I wanted to throw something in there because we've been eating out a lot lately, and it's so expensive to eat out. It's outrageously expensive, and so I said, okay, I'm just going to throw a couple of steaks in the crock pot, and I went and looked in the closet, and it came out with a can of soup. I'm like, okay. Actually, it wasn't even in the closet at that point because they weren't put away. I found one on the floor in a bag. So I'm like, okay, this is the can of soup that's going on top of this. So threw some potatoes in, and everybody loved it. So
I went
shopping.
Worked out
good.
I went shopping last Saturday because Susie's busy in the house doing crazy. Susie's being crazy and being busy in the house, and I went shopping. I couldn't believe $6.99 for a jar of mayonnaise, and I mean, oh my God!
He hasn't shopped in ages.
I haven't shopped in a long time, so I was stunned. She keeps telling me how expensive it is, but until you live it, you actually see it.
Right.
You don't get it. I mean, I'm looking at a jar of mayonnaise. I'm like, it's just a small jar of mayonnaise, maybe about like that, about like that, and about like that. A small, $7. Like,
crazy.
Oh my God!
Hello, Nancy. How are you today? Thanks so much for joining us.
Our treasured home is here. Welcome.
No,
Nancy.
Carol, I haven't gotten around to it. It's just been so crazy. I will say I did take pictures of my car. I did it originally with the GoPro, but I did take some pictures yesterday at some point. And I know I never sent them to you, so I will. I promise.
It's pretty funny to see, Carol. It was packed. Yeah, let's just put it this way: a Toyota Corolla you can stuff a lot of shit in a Toyota Corolla. It's amazing. And they're small cars, but man, they can take some stuff.
I emptied it out, but it doesn't look like it emptied out.
No.
It still looks pretty terrible right now.
It still looks pretty terrible, yeah. So how about this? It's Memorial Day weekend, so Sue's outside making memorial when we've done this before on Memorial Day weekend many
I can't
times,
believe that.
Sue's outside making stuff for her mother's grave and her brother's grave. My father comes out and looks on Google to see if and the cemetery's not open this coming weekend.
It's not open on Sundays all of a sudden. That's so
It's
strange.
Memorial Day weekend. That's what. That's
And
what.
then they have terrible hours. Their hours are what I used to be 7:15 to 3:15. Now I guess it's 8 to 3. So they have really terrible hours. So if you work for a living, it's really hard to get to that particular cemetery. So you need the weekends to be able to get to it. So I guess now it has to be only on Saturday if you're going to get to which really stinks. So I that's new. So I don't know. So we're ready to get in the car, and I wouldn't have looked at the hours because we've been going to. My mom's been going now for 14 years, 15 years now. So my dad's been there for close to 30. So in all these years, I've never had to find out that they were closed on a Sunday. So yeah, very surprised at that. So we didn't end up going to the cemetery today. So we'll do that tomorrow. But it was kind of nice.
If it's open, it said something about Monday hours may be affected by the
Right, by
holiday, so
holiday.
maybe it ain't open tomorrow. Memorial Day weekend. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but don't you think that graves should be open for people to place stuff on the graves on Memorial Day
all they gotta
weekend?
do is open and
Especially the
close.
veterans. It's full of veterans. It's crazy.
I know. All they gotta do is open and close. It's not like they have to do a whole bunch. Just open the gate and close the gate when the time comes.
So
it's craziness. But
here's how busy we've been. I've been watching YouTube now for well over a year. The first people I started, well, not the first people. I started watching Traveling Robert first, but the first people I actually started to watch other than Traveling Robert was Tom and Lori RV Life, right? Okay. They've got 700 and something videos, whatever. I've seen every single one of their videos. I never miss a Wednesday. I never miss Saturday. I have yet to watch your Wednesday or your Saturday video, Tom. So that's how busy we've been. So if you notice, I haven't sent, a message to you, a comment to you, it's because I haven't watched them. But I'll get, I'm gonna watch them tonight, probably, maybe tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, soon. Yeah, that's one. Those are one people that I just don't miss. I need the smiles and the laughs and the relaxation.
Nancy, I'm glad you're doing good, and we're doing good. Things are slowing down a little bit, so we're definitely better. And Sue says that should be a sales ad for Toyota Corolla. You can stuff a lot of stuff into a Toyota
Stuff
Corolla.
a lot of shit into this Corolla.
That's a good one, Sue. Talk to somebody, will you? We'll take an ad on
Yeah,
that
I'll
one.
take an ad on that one. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be a Toyota affiliate. I don't care.
And William visited the USS Ling Ling. I bet that was awesome to visit. And thank you, William, because we know you gave a lot of years in service, and we thank you for your service. Oh my God, another check in the mail.
Who said that?
Tom.
I hope you guys are going south next year because we can get together again. We had a lot of fun.
We did enjoy visiting
we'll
with them.
see.
That was fun. Hopefully, we'll get to go visit them on, let's see, was it Christmas Island or New Year's, whatever it was, or Hummingbird Lane.
Hummingbird Perch, or Hummingbird Lane.
They had lots of different
Where was
names
it
for
that
their
we
spaces.
visited them anyway? Yep.
Yes, Carol, we were stuffing everything we could stuff.
We were stuffing stuff in the
Corolla. And I felt bad. I had to leave one trash bag behind at home, at the house. I just could not fit that one last trash bag. I'm like, there's nothing I can do, guys. I'm extremely sorry, but I'm leaving one trash bag behind. Out of all the stuff we took loads and loads to the dump, but I just could not fit that last. I would have had to put it on the truck on the roof, and that wasn't going to work, obviously. So it had to be left behind. So I left one trash barrel.
So we busted our butts, right? We got the whole house clean. I left everything in the attic of the garage, right? There's a couple things there that the new owner probably won't want, but I left everything in the attic of the garage because it's all siding for the house. It's pieces to the fencing. It's plywood. It's stuff for the gutters. It's all stuff that he's going to need for the house. So that morning we get a thing from my real estate. Well, I don't know about the stuff in the attic of the garage. So I'm like worried about it. I'm like, and I wasn't going to move that stuff. I was done. If we went to the closing, I'm not moving it. I was going to tell him, you got a $20,000 solar panel, solar system with that house. It's going to cut down on your electric bill. And I gave you my riding more. Suck it up. Take the stuff out of the garage. So we met him at the closing. He's a wonderful
really
guy.
Nice guy.
He's 42ish,
44,
43, 44. A retired veteran, disabled veteran, retired, and a wonderful man. a wonderful kid or whatever. Not a kid.
Young guy.
Yeah,
He's the age of Melanie, so
yeah, he's a very young guy.
yeah.
And I told him, I said, all that stuff that's in the attic of the garage, I told him what it was. Oh, okay, okay. So, it all worked out. We actually made friends. We traded numbers, and Sue's been emailing him and stuff like
Because
that.
I forgot a couple things.
I
So
I forgot something, and he allowed me to go back and get it. I forgot my sprayer, and I'm going to use it to wash the rig. You can spray all the soap on it. So I forgot that. He said, "Oh, no problem. Come by." So we actually made friends,
yeah, he's a really
and
nice
we actually
guy.
we
Yeah.
feel good about the fact that we
Yeah.
sold the house to people that we like, A, and B, it's not going to ruin our neighborhood. They're nice people.
Yeah.
They're a nice couple. They got a couple of kids. They'll be quiet. They won't ruin the neighborhood, because all it takes is one house in the neighborhood with idiots, and the next thing you know, the neighborhood goes
Right.
goes to pot.
Yeah, he was a really nice guy.
A
And,
nice guy, nice guy.
and
Very
then,
very excited to own the house. We
Yeah.
were just as excited as we were. I think they're going to love the house just as much as we did.
Right.
And to be honest with you, I don't really miss the house. I mean, I just don't. I mean,
no,
I really don't.
No. we were ready. It
I
was
might
time.
miss cable, but I haven't watched cable at all in since I've been watching YouTube. Although I did watch YouTube through cable, but now we just watch YouTube through our computer.
Right. But no, it was really cool. And
Yeah.
His real estate agent said to me, she goes, "They are so excited to have this house." She said, "I can't tell you how excited they are,"
Yeah,
which
so
makes you feel
it
so
makes
good.
you feel good, yeah.
Because we were so excited when we bought it 25 years ago, and now they're just excited. And you can only wish them 25 happy years. Hopefully plus. The very young couple. So yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to mention was our real estate agent. His name is Zachariah Stockbarger. So if anybody's
Stockburger.
no Barger.
Stockbarger.
Stockbarger.
Zachariah Stockbarger.
And he was awesome. And
how's that? He was a good
if
guy.
anybody's in the looking to sell or buy or whatever, Zach would be the guy to call. I mean, he's a go-getter. He chased me down. We weren't going to go with him, but in the end, he matched everybody else and he got the job. And
we actually was going to go with
awesome.
We were going to go with a different lady, because instead of keeping 5%, she was going to keep 4%. So that's the only reason. And then we told Zach why. He said, "Look, I'll do 4%." So that saved us a few $1,000s, right?
So, but he was really good. I mean, every time the phone rang, he answered the phone. Anytime you had a message, he answered it. Whatever the problem was, he was going to fix it. And in the end, when I asked him how did it go at the house, for the walkthrough, he wrote back, "Well, there's a lot of stuff in the garage that they're not sure about, but they still coming to the closing," he said. And we're like, "Uh-oh." And then when he said, "I'll take care." He even said, "If there's anything he doesn't want, I'll take care of it. I'll take it to the dump." How sweet is that? Right. That he was going to go above and beyond and do that part.
He was a very nice guy.
So you can't find that.
He was on the ball every time. I mean, it's hard today when you text kids today. Well, he's not a kid, but to me, everybody's becoming a kid. When you text kids today, they don't text you back. It drives me crazy. All it takes is nothing. It just doesn't. And so, but every time we texted that kid, we get an instant text back or within the half an hour. And every time we called him, he answered the phone. Every single time. That's all you can ask, And he was
really
very cordial and helpful, friendly, and explained everything. Yeah. And
even if he had to explain it 3 times, he explained it 3 times.
Right, exactly.
Without complaint.
And
he was really good.
Sometimes we're both a little dense, so it takes 3 times to catch something, but not always. But yeah.
And the other thing he did too was because I said, well, we needed help with moving, and he hooked us up with one of his friends, which another nice guy, Seth and Jordan, 2 nice young boys, which I want to say they're probably 30-ish, maybe 40s, but in that, age range. And they moved us twice. I mean, not only once did they move us, they moved us twice. Sweet young boys, along with Sean from his work, his new job, a nice young boy named Sean, and our other friend Sean. So between the 4 boys, they made it so easy. They took care of it all for us. They were amazing. So
I love Sue from Lucky Dog Productions. I really do. She has such a good sense of humor, and I love her laugh. But she says to me, that should be a sales ad for a Toyota Corolla.
I read that.
You can stuff a lot of shit into a Toyota Corolla. I just caught it. It just strikes me as funny,
And Tom and Lori said, "I'm sure we'll be at the islands."
Good.
So we'll get to see them at the islands.
We'll have chocolate cake for you, and we'll have chow mein sandwiches for Lori.
I have to get that in the mail, guys. I'm sorry.
And we'll have that taco salad again for Tom, which he seemed to really love. So
And I will get you chow mein in the mail
Yeah,
coming up
it's-
soon. I've just been
it's coming.
crazy.
We'll have time now.
Yeah.
The next time I go shopping, I'll grab the chow mein
Yeah.
and we'll send it all out.
I got a few more boxes to send out too, so I'll do it all at once.
Because I know that Lori's looking forward to sharing it with her mom.
Yeah, her mom. So that'll be really special. How about them eggs? What eggs, Carol? I'm kind of missing out on that
How
one.
about them eggs?
How about them eggs? Oh, I left eggs in the freezer. That you're so funny.
Oh,
I left 2 eggs in the refrigerator by
that's right.
accident.
Yeah.
That's right. I left. We not only left stuff in the attic. I left 2 eggs behind.
Yeah, I went to cut up strawberries and they're froze solid.
You're too funny, Carol.
Johnny's Journey premiere. It's going to be. We met Johnny's Journey,
Can you shut that off? We can read.
and she's a nice lady.
Nice lady, yeah.
She does really good van builds. That's what she does now. She was a nurse, and then COVID made her turn sour. She couldn't handle it, and so not handle it, but didn't like it, and stopped being a nurse. And now she builds vans for people and does nice work. You know,
Does do nice
we met
stuff.
her in Quartzsite.
Yeah, very nice
She's a
lady.
very nice lady.
She has a cute little dog too.
Yeah, anybody who takes care of a dog like she takes care of a dog, you just know they're nice people.
I forget the issue, but it had.
I'm not going to get into it. They had some sort of an operation, and it was thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And anybody who takes care of a dog, like,
Well, I think she got paralyzed. That's what it was, right?
yeah,
She
something
somehow
got pinched
paralyzed.
or something, and they had to have an
Yeah,
operation.
major
But
operation.
anybody who treats their animals like that is okay in my book, no matter who you are.
Yes, Sue, thank you for putting up his link. And you can put up everyone else's link if you'd like to. That would be awesome.
Yeah, sure, you can put up.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much
we
for
would
that.
love it. We would love it if you would.
We got to share everybody out because we got to.
Yeah, we love all of y'all. We want everybody to be shared.
We do.
We like all of our friends.
And we promise we'll get back to watching you all and being more involved. We've just been life has just been so crazy, and it's just we come home, we're exhausted. We've been watching just regular movies, not even watching YouTube movies.
Just to relax and calm down. We might watch it for 15 minutes, and we're okay. You ready? You're ready for bed. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for putting up Bob's Amazon link too.
We can go through his link then from from now on.
Yeah, we can do Bob's link.
Yep.
Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I know it's just a lot to go through, and we'll get back to normal.
Man, I didn't even get to put a video up this.
I know he realized it today. He forgot Wednesday and Saturday.
I actually during the week said the hell with it. I just can't deal. We had way too much to do. I didn't have time. I didn't really have a video quite ready. I had to finish it. So today I took one of my older videos and put it up because I still didn't really have anything to put up, but it was one of my videos that not a whole lot of people saw back in the early days, and it's one of the ones that I'm kind of proud of. So we put that up today, and everybody's loving it. So next week we'll put some nice news stuff up, and we'll get back on the ball. We'll be going places on the weekend to film, and then I'll have something to edit and all that.
Yeah, we'll actually have time to do stuff.
Yeah, we haven't had any time to do any kind. We haven't done no traveling anywhere at all. They call us traveling. Merton and Sue is kind of a facade because we have traveled nowhere since we got back from Quartzsite. We've done nothing but focus on selling the house and getting the rig ready. I mean, I've done the floor. I've had electrical problems. I don't know. I've done all kinds of things in this friggin' rig. I'm still not done. I gotta install another TPS sensor for the trailer tires that we're going to be hauling the Corolla on. I got to put a toilet in. What else? There's one other thing I'm going to tape every seam in the rig with that Eternabond so that we will not have to worry about leaks. And I'm going to redo the roof. So I understand Tom's going to redo the roof too. So good. I wish you luck, Tom, on that. If you'll wish me luck, Tom, on that. So yeah.
Carol says I'm sleepy. I catch myself nodding off. Carol, you can't. You're our biggest fan. You can't be nodding off, can you?
Wake up! Wake up! Okay, Carol, you ready? Boom! Wake up! So,
our biggest fan is nodding off. Oh no!
Oh my God! Right?
Carol's not having a great day because it's been rainy the last 2 days, so it doesn't help her feel too well. So, I'll put up a prayer for Carol.
Yeah. So she might be going with William Brody to.
That would be awesome. Carol, did you know that?
That'd be friggin' awesome. That'd be really fun.
Roy likes fingers in his eyes, I think. I think it woke Roy up too.
I think Roy and I have watched way too much Three Stooges in our day, is what I think. And Roy and Becky's Travels, guys, check them out. They're nice people. Nice people. Check them out. They do a live every single day except for Sundays.
Day.
Except for Sunday, right?
I think Saturday and Sunday.
Maybe Saturday
Mondays
and
and Friday. Yeah.
but every single day at 11 o'clock Arizona time.
Yeah, I get the
I get
times screwed
confused
up.
because it's Arizona. It doesn't
Right.
switch.
It's hard for
But I
us.
believe it's 11
Right.
o'clock.
Right.
And I just watched them the other day, and I can't remember what the hell time it was.
I think it's around 1-ish
It
our
was
time.
1 here, so it's going to be 11
Yeah.
o'clock. Yeah.
11 their time.
Yeah.
So I just get so messed up, and everyone's on different times.
Monday
here,
through
so,
Friday. That's right, Roy.
You know,
That's right. Monday through Friday, every day.
everybody's on different times, so it really
Always
gets
entertaining,
confusing.
always fun. They bust each other. And by the way, is Becky back yet, Roy?
No, she's not going to be back till mid-August.
Oh, that's right, mid-August.
It'll be a while yet.
Oh, you must be a lonely guy, right? I hope you haven't blown up the oven lately.
He's got the dogs to keep him company.
What are you eating? Nothing but SpaghettiOs, right, Roy?
Huh.
Oh, God.
Ramen noodles. What was the price of
The price of eggs, and Sue complained because I bought eggs at Stop and Shop. Don't go, because I've never shopped before. But I should have waited till Market Basket. I didn't know because Market Basket is $4.99 or whatever, and I spent $6.99. So, but
I thought he was getting all these good deals.
Whatever.
He's like, I got the mayonnaise on sale, and I'm like,
hot dogs and chicken
$2.
patties, Roy. There you go. That's about what I would eat. I might add pizza to that maybe. But if you're in Quartzsite, I don't know if there's any good place to get pizza or not. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Do they deliver down in Quartzsite?
Yeah, I wonder.
I wonder. We went out a few times to eat in Quartzsite.
Yeah, well, when we were there though, there was a lot more stuff going on. Like we ate a couple times at that. There was a roadside stand. It was outstanding. I liked it. I loved it.
I didn't like it. It was
then
too
we went
hot
out
for
to Mocha's, not
Mocha's, the other. I'll never remember the name.
I don't know, but there was a
taco place.
There was a Mexican restaurant there that was,
delicious.
in Tent City there. Oh my God, it was good. We went there. I don't know,
and that was reasonable. You could actually go and eat for $20,
right?
Which,
and we ate there 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And every time was good. It wasn't,
That was really good.
Wasn't
I had a fish taco. It was like, oh my God!
And it wasn't a freak because we ate there 4 or 5 times, and it was good every single time.
Yeah. Can't wait to go back and eat there. What is it?
Mocha's.
No, Mocha's is the one that Tom and Lori go.
Tom and Lori know that.
Tom and Lori. What's the one in Tent City?
What's the one in the Tent City there? The Mexican restaurant.
Can't think of the name.
Can't think of it. Actually, we went there to eat the first time with Nelly, RV Adventures. And they turned.
Mocha's is the one over in Mexico, correct?
Right, yeah.
Mocha's is the one in Mexico.
Yeah. I get confused.
What's the one in Tent City, Tom?
In Quartzsite.
I want to say, is it Gringos?
Roy can't remember. Gringos.
Gringos, is that it?
I think you're right. Gringos. I'm pretty sure.
Gringos.
Yeah.
But guys, if you ever happen to be in Quartzsite,
if you're in Quartzsite, check it out.
Check that
it's
out.
Right. If they get the crazy homemade ice.
Gringos.
Yeah, Gringos. They got the crazy ice cream, the homemade ice cream stand, which in my opinion sucked. You go right there, you turn right, and it's right down that alley. I couldn't believe how much that homemade ice cream sucked.
It was expensive.
I've heard Traveling Robert rave about that place and rave about that place and rave about that place, right? So I was like super excited. First of all, way too expensive.
I think it was like $20 for 2 ice cream.
Second of all, it was probably, and I'm not exaggerating, the worst ice cream I've ever had. I didn't like it. It was horrible. So some people say that they see that guy coming out of the grocery store with ice cream, and he, I'm just saying.
That's what someone said.
This is what they're saying, and that he has a crazy homemade machine out front that's supposed to be making ice cream. They say it's a total facade. It's not making a damn thing.
It tasted like store ice cream. Roy, all the tents are gone now. Do they totally take all that?
Tom and Lori
gone.
Tom and Lori took us a ride. I watched their video.
Oh, I didn't see it.
And they were passing through the head north. It was like a ghost town.
Nothing. Oh my God.
Nothing.
Every tent's gone.
Everything's gone. It's like
you should see this place, guys. It's amazing.
Yeah, Tom says it is not homemade at all. You're right. There's no way. He does buy it from a store. Now that's a ripoff. Okay, and
it was expensive. It really was. I think it.
Oh my God, it was outrageous.
I almost $20.
I almost excuse the expression shit when I said what?
I couldn't believe how much it was for 2 ice cream cones, and they weren't huge ice cream cones either. Hello, Sam. How are you today? We've got no gloves today, Sam. Sorry, but we still love you.
I got Carol. Ouch! You got me. I'm up. Yeah, it is. It's literally like a ghost town. It's like a different friggin' place.
That must be incredible. Wow.
Steve, welcome. We're glad you can make it, guy. There's one of my buddies
Hello,
there, Steve.
Steve.
You made it last year.
Hello, Okie.
Just made it under the gun. Hello, okay. Hello, Lucas. Pet Lucas for us, please.
Yes, little cute.
I
little
love your
Lucas.
video of him eating oranges. It was very, very cute. Yeah, the Dairy Queen is always, you can never fail
Good
by
ice cream, yeah.
Dairy Queen, Tom. I gotta agree. We actually went to Dairy Queen a couple times and got some shakes. Yeah, I like Dairy Queen. I really do. There's one Dairy Queen in this area, and we got to travel quite a ways to go to it. So we don't. It's not a big thing up north at all.
No, not far away.
But down there, they're like a dime a dozen. They're like all over the place, and you can never fail with a soft serve vanilla ice cream cone from Dairy Queen or a shake or whatever.
Steve, you were here a little while ago. His hair was all sticking up. You couldn't.
Yeah, I fixed it for you, Steve. See, it was all a mess. We were outside.
He needs a good haircut. Is what
we were
he
outside,
needs.
so yeah. Yep. So here we are. We're living in the rig. We're home with where we parked, and we're loving it. Actually, it's been very stressful though, huh, Sue? Lately,
Yeah.
very super.
They closed DQ in Quartzsite. Oh wow! And I'm putting in a Taco Bell instead.
Oh God, that's a bummer. That's a bummer.
Looking good, Martin.
I even shave. Look, you can watch it. You can watch me on TV, Steve. There's nothing, I even shave.
Oh my gosh, closing DQ. That's a terrible thing.
Who can lose money at Dairy Queen?
I don't know.
Although in Quartzsite, how do you make money? I mean, it was at a truck stop though, so you'd think the truckers would like Dairy Queen. And I've had a couple of hamburgers at Dairy Queen before. It's not bad.
Well, this one didn't have food though. This one just had ice cream.
Oh, okay.
It was in Quartzsite that we went to the little gas station one, right? That's Quartzsite, right? Okay. Make sure I'm right.
No. It was right in the Love's truck stop.
Right in that, the little
Yeah, like a gas station.
Yeah, but that was just ice cream. But every time I went in there for something, we only went a couple times. But every time I was in there was other people waiting or coming, so it was pretty busy. I don't know. They got to change everything, don't they?
Yep.
He noticed. Good job.
Okay, we get 3 minutes, and Sam just came on board and he wants us to put some gloves on for him. So we will do that for you, Sam. We appreciate you. We always appreciate you.
Did you hear what Steve said? Steve said he noticed, Martin. Good job.
Steve keeps me on my toes.
Just one for me is good.
No, he wants both hands.
Oh. We got to do both hands,
Got to do both hands for him. We got 3
we
minutes, so we'll put him on for the last 3 minutes.
Things we do for our fans.
We'll do it.
All right,
for you.
Sam, there's one.
Steve, we'll be down in your area here before you know it. We'll be down there visiting you guys. We'll definitely, if Lord willing, anyways, we'll be at the Ironwood Forest meet for sure. That's for sure. We had a blast. The gaming family. There you go, Sam. Anybody's wondering why Sam
loves gloves.
Sam Coca loves gloves, and he always asks us to wear them, so we always have. So
that's 3 for 3 DQs that shut down. Wow. Is it your fault that closed them down, Roy? He said 3 for 3 in towns he lived in. Wow.
He's not sucking down enough fraps, Roy. You need some more fraps with those chicken patties.
Hello, the gaming family. How are you? And thank you so much for joining us.
Homestead Aquarius, welcome.
Oh, hello. How are you guys today?
Yeah, Steve, I can't wait to see you and Oki either. Really, we love you guys. We really do.
Thank you so much, Nancy, for coming to visit us. We so appreciate it, and God bless you as well. And happy Memorial Day.
Yep. So,
yes, we are wearing our white gloves just for you, Sam.
Just for you, Sam. See, both hands.
Yay!
Look, do you think I had to fit my mechanical arm into a machine multiple times in a place where it didn't belong? Look at that. Terrible. That's why I don't want to be a mechanic anymore, because when you get old like me, your skin makes marks like that. I had to squeeze my arm to work on something. I had to squeeze my arm inside a place where it shouldn't have fit, and when I get home, it looks like that. All these nicks and scratches and bruises. It's horrible. Getting old sucks. Don't let anybody kid you. The golden years ain't quite so golden as everybody makes them out to be. They're not horrible. It has its benefit. Like when you make a checkout wrong at the registry, he feels bad for the old man, so he'll call the bank to make sure the check goes through. Maybe. I even heard him say, "I got an old man here, and he's having a hard time with making out a check." So he sent the bank a picture because I made it out wrong, like a moron. I don't even know. He put the price where you're supposed to pay to the order. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea.
He's not very good at making checks. You can tell he doesn't do it very often.
Yeah, guys. I'm not very good at any of that stuff. So.
Homestead Aquarius, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have something good for dinner tonight. Just sat down to eat dinner. We are doing well, and I hope you guys are doing well as well. Do you take blood thinners? No, he does not.
No.
That I think it's just thin. His skin's
My
thinning out.
skin's
and-
gotten thin as I get
Yeah.
as I get older. My dad was noticing it. He said his skin it started doing the same thing around my age. You know, my dad by the way is 85 and still kicking. I mean, he's doing really good.
Amazing. I think he has more energy.
I think
than
he
we
has
do.
more. Yep, I think he does. I really
Steve
do.
said, "Yikes, Merton. We both have old man skin."
Right, right. They call
We're
it.
wearing our gloves for you, Sam. Yes,
Yep,
we
they call
are.
it thin skin. They call it. Yeah, I really beat myself up last week on that stupid machine. You know.
Oh, corn dogs for dinner. Oh,
Nah, not my favorite, but yeah, I would eat them.
oh, William's having pork chops and mashed potatoes.
That sounds good, William. I'll be right over for that. Yes,
We're
sir.
having hamburgers on the grill. He's gonna go grill some burgers, and we're gonna go sit and eat with his dad tonight.
So we would
That's the
like to
plan.
meet all of our friends once we hit the road. So anybody who wants
We
us
would love
to
that.
come by and meet you all or visit with you all or whatever, and we can possibly make it, we'll be there. So
we'll be heading
We're
out
just-
towards
we got-
Michigan first. So heading that direction.
yeah,
So
we got nothing to do, so we would love to meet as many people as we can. You don't have to be like a major YouTuber or anything. That we just be in our regular. I'd like to meet Lorna McKenzie and William Brody and all
Lorna
you.
McKenzie is she's in Ireland, I believe.
Oh, I thought she was
Lorna, you're from Ireland, right? Am I right on that?
really.
I do believe Lorna is from Ireland.
Oh my God! Well, I
Yes.
guess we won't be visiting you, Lorna. I'm sorry. I
We'd
thought
love to visit Ireland someday,
I
but
thought she
I
was-
do believe I'm right. Carol, am I right on that one?
she was from the.
No, I think
United
she's
States.
I think she's Ireland.
So we've got either soup, hot dogs, or pancakes tonight, depending.
Either one sounds
I
pretty
think
good.
I'd go for the pancakes, Roy.
I do like pancakes.
I love pancakes. I just
Super
love-
or hot
Yeah,
dogs. are probably
Scotland.
easier.
Wow. See, I had no idea,
Scotland,
Lorna. I'm
right.
sorry about that. I had no idea you were from overseas.
I was close.
So we won't be taking the RV by Lorna McKenzie's house. No.
We would love to, but and I was kind of close. Scotland, Ireland, they're kind of close, aren't they?
Yes, Steve. I'm working till September 15th, and then after that, I'm done. I'm going to come back next year here and work again, but I'm not being a mechanic.
He
Period.
says that, but then he says he'll be. He doesn't know yet.
The only way I'm going to be a mechanic if they pay me $45 an hour for 3 days only, and I'll have 4 days a week off. That I can handle. Other than that, I'm not doing it. Period. I'll go elsewhere or whatever. I'm not doing it. I'm sick of cutting myself. I'm sick of the stupid machines that they build today. They think nothing of the mechanic at all. They just engineer these things and they put them together. Here you go. And when you go to work on them, everything's a horror show. Like having to pull a motor to change a muffler on a machine is just too much to take.
Roy said, if you drive that Class C to Scotland, please video it.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Well, they say that the GoPro can go underwater, so I
Right,
should
underwater.
I should be fine. Yeah.
You can tell I got on his gloves, Sam. Look, they're a little
Wow.
big for me. Got little extras here.
So, guys, we love you all, and we thank you so much for stopping by. And our time is up here today, and we are going to go have supper now with my dad. I'm going to go out and cook a few hamburgers on the grill, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the sack early today and enjoy Memorial Day tomorrow. I'm not really sure what we got planned. We got this or that.
Dilly dallying around again.
Yeah.
And we thank you all for visiting us. We so appreciate
We
you
love
all.
all of
And
yous.
please, check each other out so that we can all become friends, because
And-
it's so good to everybody. It's quite the family we have going on. So we can't thank you enough. We thank all of you. Sue, we thank you for putting up all everyone's. I can't even speak anymore.
All everyone's.
We thank you for putting up everyone's links. That's so sweet of you. Take care, everybody.
Yep.
We
And
love you
don't
guys.
forget to give us a like on the way out, okay, guys? Thank you. Love you all. We'll see you next week
Bye.
at 5, and I'm going to be putting up videos again starting this week, so check it out.
Bye, guys.
Check out today's video too. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Love you. Have a great
Bye.
week.